Meeting in a few moments. Okay, Mr. Kelly, when you're prepared for us, just give us the usual sign. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Now prepared to open this meeting of the Illinois Board of Review for today, March 10th, 2026. We have a few preliminary matters to share with you before we get started. For all of you who are joining us online, we ask that you just be careful to note that your online participation doesn't exempt you from the requirements of participating in-house, meaning you must be dressed properly, you must behave as if you're in the room. That means no eating, no drinking, no reclining in your beds or your easy chair. You must be dressed appropriately for a presentation before the board. Gentlemen should not be wearing their hats unless there's a religious requirement. And also, if you are in a vehicle, you must be parked in a safe place. If you are moving, we will not hear your case. And finally, the law department will give us a list of matters that are noted as moot or moot complied. If you need to understand the difference, please call the office and someone there will tell you and explain the difference between moot and moot complied. But just be aware, though, that if you are labeled as moot or moot complied, that means your matter is resolved. You're permitted to excuse yourself and go about your day. However, this is a public meeting, so if you choose to participate, my apologies, if you choose to remain through the end of the hearing, that's okay as well. Okay? Uh, Wait a minute. I was muted. No one told me. You can hear me? Okay.
Just thinking, see.
Okay. My apologies. My screen said I was muted, so my apologies. Okay. We will now hear from the law department. Yeah.
Good afternoon, members of the board.
Good afternoon.
Jeffrey Cohen for the City of Philadelphia, reading in the moots, withdrawals, and uncontested continuances.
Okay.
Starting with numbers 3 and 4 on today's list. These are both Redford Sargent as the appellant, numbers HA 2025-001733 and HA 2026-000154. Those are appellant continuance requests that are unopposed by the city.
Okay. Did you read the address and the appellant's name in?
Sorry, I read the appellant's name. The address for both is 134 Wright Street.
Okay. So those matters will be continued.
Moving on to number 7 on today's list. This is HA 2025-002027. That's 2305 North 50th Street, Capital Home Buyers LLC. That matter is moot.
Thank you.
Moving on to number 10, which may already be off the list, HA 2025-002127. Darnell Russell Investments LLC for 2124 Earp Street. That was withdrawn by the appellant.
So noted.
Number 15, HA 2025-002159. Appellant Derek Towns for 1459 Vernon Road. That is moot complied.
Thank you.
Number 16, HA 2025-002179. Gloria Howard and 6015 Ellsworth Street. That is moot complied.
Thank you.
Number 18, HA 2025-002216. Mary Torres at 194 West Thelma Street. That is moot.
Thank you.
Number 21, HA 2025-002235. Aurea Rodriguez, 5944 Loretto Avenue. That is moot complied.
Thank you.
Number 2022, HA 2025-002237. Restored Properties LLC at 834 South Cecil Street. That's actually an agreement that I entered into with opposing counsel for a city affirmed with a 90-day stay of enforcement.
90-day stay. Okay. Thank you.
And moving on to number 25, HA 2025 002259 How Tree Trong at 2019 South Newkirk Street. The appeal has been withdrawn by the appellant.
And so noted.
Number 26, HA 2025-002282, Tamika Mills. That is 705 South 59th Street. This appeal has been withdrawn by the appellant.
Thank you.
And I want to make the distinction because 27 is the same appellant and the same property, but HA 2025-002283. HA 2283 is moot complied.
Moot compliant. Okay, thank you.
Now to number 30, HA 2025-002315, Matthew Gambone, 4329 Main Street. That is moot complied.
Thank you.
Number 31, HA 2025-002316, Jose Hernandez, doing business as JKRP Architects, 2101 Washington Avenue. That is moot complied.
Thank you.
Number 32, HA 2025-002320, Judith Breslin at 126 Delancey Street. That is an appellant continuance request that the city does not oppose.
Okay, so noted. Continue.
33, HA 2025-002331, Eddie Hip, 5734 Old Second Street. That is also an unopposed continuance request.
Continue.
Number 37, HA 2025-002345, Tishrei Group LLC, 2512 South Fairhill Street. That is moot complied.
Thank you.
Number 38, HA 2025-002366, Harold Cost, 2524 North Colorado Street. That is moot complied.
Thank you.
Number 39, HA 2025-002367, Shelley Stokes at 2233 to 35 Germantown Ave. That was withdrawn by the appellant.
Thank you.
Number 41, HA 2025-002394, Bikram Kalra, doing business as Goldex LLC, 8535 Dittman Street. That is moot complied.
Thank you.
Number 43, I actually see Tai Chow or T Chow is here. This is HA 2025-002412. There was a request for a Khmer interpreter that was put in this morning. I see.
Okay, I believe we do have an interpreter. Is there before we continue, is there an outcome you need to put on the record for that?
I just wanted to make sure if there was an interpreter that they could just speak up, make their presence
Oh,
known,
okay.
and then this could go to the regular list.
The
I will
interpreter
check with the
ca-
administrator.
Cambodian interpreter is present. E as in echo, G as in golf 036. Whenever it will be the case of the Cambodian person, please speak in clear, short sentences so that I
Okay.
can interpret everything.
Okay,
That's-
sir, we will call on you shortly. We just wanted to confirm your presence, okay?
Not to worry, sir.
Okay, all right.
All right, so now to number 44, HA 2025-002418, Ridge Capital Investment Group, 2841 to 43 Ridge Avenue. This is an unopposed continuance request.
So noted. Continued.
Number 45, HA 2025-002430, Sebastian Stelmach, 4405 Main Street. That is moot complied.
Moot compliant. Thank you.
Number 47, HA 2025-002435, Luis Soriano, 6121 Glenlock Street. That is moot complied.
Thank you.
Number 48, HA 2025-002438, Jiju Zhuang, 1607 to 09 Ridge Ave. That was withdrawn.
Thank you.
Number 50,
Excuse me, Lynn Riddle, Huber Board Council, withdrawn by the appellant?
Alana?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You
Yes,
just said
withdrawn by
but I just
appellant.
wanna make sure. Usually you were saying withdrawn by appellant. Just want to make sure.
Sorry, thank you. Number 50, HA 2025-002441, Commandment Keepers, the House of God, 1903 West Allegheny Ave. This is an appellant continuance request that the city does not oppose.
Continues. Granted.
Number 54, HA 2025-002455, Antonino Romeo, 2722 Unruh Ave. This is moot complied.
Thank you.
Number. You wanna read them? Okay, well, number 56, HA 2025-002465, Anna Zawiucha, 1648 to 56 North Felton Street. This is an appellant continuance request that is unopposed.
Okay, this continues, granted.
Number 57, HA 2025-002469, Yi King Chen, 9847 Frankfurt Ave. That is moot complied.
Thank you.
Number 58, HA 2025-002471, David Mueller, 1139 Shellmeyer Ave. That is moot complied.
Thank you.
Number 59, HA 2025-002472, Michael Donopel, 7021 Shelburne Street. That is moot complied.
Thank you.
Number 61, HA 2025-002485, Mauricia Kimber, doing business as 5520 Florence Ave LLC for 5520 Florence Ave. That is moot complied.
Thank you.
And number 62, HA 2025-002492, Andrew Sackstetter, 315 North Front Street. That was withdrawn by the appellant.
Thank you.
And I believe some of my colleagues may have other matters to bring to the board.
Okay. Does anyone else in the room have a matter to put on the record?
Good afternoon, board members.
Afternoon?
Michael Rulo on behalf of the city. I have a couple preliminary items. To begin with, turning to number 1, appeal ending 005-170, 1344 East Luzerne Street, Hank and Meili Lai. Agreement was sent to the board, and per that agreement, the matter is to be marked withdrawn by the appellant.
Withdrawn. Okay. Thank you.
Turning to, excuse me. Pardon, I just lost my place in the document. Turning to number 23, appeal ending 002-249, 5441 Arlington Street, appellants Marion and Lawrence Hammond. That matter was also an agreement was submitted to the board, and per the terms of that agreement, the matter is to be marked withdrawn by the appellant.
Withdrawn? Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then just one other item very quickly, or two others. Pardon, I'm struggling with
Sure.
the document at the moment. Turning to number 51, appeal ending 002-442, 1643 South Udall Street, appellant Jessica Breeden. And a copy of an agreement was sent to the board, and per that agreement, the matter is to be marked withdrawn by the appellant.
Thank you.
And then to number 55, appeal ending 002-457, pardon, 3677 Frankfurt Avenue. The appellant is Ira Schwartz. I did hear from Mr. Schwartz, who's in the room, and we do have an unopposed continuance request, but I was going to ask if it could be pushed out towards perhaps June. There's a pending eviction that should allow him to
Okay.
resolve the issue, hence why we'd ask for a little bit more time.
I would just ask you and Mr. Schwartz to coordinate it with the administrator. So for the continuance request, it's been granted for today.
Okay, great, thank
Okay.
you. And then turning to number 63, appeal ending 002-516, 1220 Chancellor Street, 1220 Chancellor Street LLC. I'm not sure if Ms. Doherty is on the call. That is the attorney for the appellant out there.
Okay. What is the status that you want to put on the record?
The city is requesting a continuance request to conduct a reinspection, which Ms. Dougherty does not oppose. The only other item I wanted to bring to the board's attention is that there is a potential zoning use question here. Our hope is to have that resolved prior to the next hearing, but I believe that both opposing counsel and I are on the same page that
Okay.
if that issue remains, it's probably something that should be decided by the zoning board, because it's a question of whether the use is complying with that, with the addition, the current authorization. And I know the board usually likes to send those issues to ZBA.
Okay.
So I did want to advise you of that.
Sure. Ms. Darden, would, just put your name on the record, please, and confirm your agreement?
Amanda Dougherty, Dougherty. I am in agreement with everything Mr. Rulo put on the record.
Okay, thank you very much. Was that it?
Chairman Woodson, can I
Yes.
just clarify? Are you saying that whatever you come back with is an issue that should go to zoning, or it's going to come in front of, that's something that is in front of Blur?
So there are some fire code violations that the city's alleged exist, and we are hopeful that a reinspection will have those marked complied, at which point the only remaining issue would be the use issue. But I
Okay.
think we'd have to see what the status is at the time of the next hearing, and then those dynamics, I think, would
Okay,
help us inform us as to whether it should go to ZBA at that point.
okay, thank you.
I think that does it.
That's it? Anyone else in the room with a matter to be, so I would say to the general public, if you have a case today and you have some issues or questions, if you know the lawyer that you're working with for the city, talk to them. I only want to hear from the law department at this moment.
Good afternoon, Board. This is case number 34 on the list, HA 2025-002-334. Also, Alana Larson for the city.
Okay,
This is going to be an agreement for a city of Firm 6-month stay of enforcement.
okay, and who is this gentleman?
This is the owner of the property and the appellant.
Your name, sir? Darrell Williams? Okay. All right, thank you. All righty, so raise your right hand, Mr. Williams. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give be the truth to help you God?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. You can place your hands down. So there's a settlement, and the settlement again is
6-month stay of enforcement.
City of Firm, 6-month stay. Mr. Williams, you agree that's the agreement you struck with the city?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. All right, that concludes that. Thank you very much, sir. You excuse. Yeah.
You can go. I have one more matter, number 46. This was issued to a corporation and there's no attorney. I just want to see if,
Okay, let's check then to see if the appellant is present. Ruslan Nycan, are you present, or anyone representing the interests of 2019 Fernon Street? Anyone present? Ruslan Nycan, N-I-K-A-N, 2019 Fernon Street. Anyone present? No one is responding. Let's confirm service.
Appellants in this matter listed 137 Clearview Ave on their appeal application. Notice of today's hearing was sent to that same mailing address on January 28th, 2026.
Okay, no one is responding, so what is your pleasure?
dismiss for failure to appear.
Okay, what time do we have?
1:02 PM.
1:02 PM, okay. We will now poll the board for HA 2025-002431, 2019 Fernon Street, Ruslan Nycan. This matter is dismissed for failure to appear.
Dismissed for failure to appear.
Dismiss for failure to appear.
Dismissed for failure to appear.
Dismissed for failure to appear.
Dismissed failure to appear.
Thank you very much. That resolves it. Okay. Does anyone else in the room have a matter?
Good morning, Board.
Good morning.
Cordell Spires for the city.
Cordell Spires,
Yes, Your Honor, or yes, Chair.
welcome. This is your first time, right?
Yes, yes. sir.
Okay, that's okay. Okay, what do you have to share with us?
So I have a few agreements that I just wanted to put on the record. So I'll start with number 5,
Number 5, okay.
appeal ending in 1772. There was an agreement.
Okay, I need the address and the appellant's name.
Okay, the address is 5637 Walton Avenue, and the appellant's name is Jarrell Brinkley.
Okay,
And there was an agreement, City of Firm, with the 90-day stay of enforcement.
yep, thank you. And thank you.
Yes, yes, sir. The next agreement that I have is for number 8, appeal ending in 2100 430 Dickinson Street. Jack Zhao is the appellant. There was an agreement in place for the appellant to pay a reduced fine. And so
What's the fine amount?
$150.
Okay, all right, thank you.
How much?
$150.
Thank you. Okay,
I also have an agreement, number 40, appeal ending in 2385. Address is 318 South 52nd Street. The appellant's name is Paramjit Singh. There's also an agreement for the appellant to pay $150.
okay, that city affirmed $150 fine, right?
Yes.
Okay,
I also was in conversation with one of the appellants, and I just wanted to see if they were online, because if they are, I wanted to see if we can do a breakout room.
which one is that?
That is number 35 and 36.
35 and 36, the appellant is Lester Calhoun. Lester Calhoun for 36, and the same for 35. Is Lester Calhoun present? Lester Calhoun. Anyone else present representing the interests of 12014 Farwell Road?
Hello,
Anyone present?
hello,
Yes,
hello.
yes.
You hear me?
I
Yeah,
can hear you, but
this
we
is
don't,
on-
wait a minute. Before you speak, we need you to turn your video on and identify yourself.
Oh, a video?
Yes, turn
Well,
on your
I'm-
video
I
and
was just-
identify yourself.
Yeah, hold on. I was just video call.
Are you here on regarding 12014 Farwell Road?
No, I call.
Well,
I
if you aren't, wait a minute, ma'am,
mi-
if you aren't here regarding that address, we can't entertain any comments. We're working only on 121 Farwell Road at this moment. Okay?
Oh, okay. Well, the confusion is
So
that
just mute
I
yourself.
put in.
Just mute yourself, ma'am.
Sorry.
You broke into a decision we were about to make. Okay. Anyone present regarding 121 Farwell Road, Lester Calhoun? No one is responding. Let's confirm service.
Appellants in this matter listed 12014 Farwell Road, Philadelphia, PA on their appeal application. Notice of today's hearing was sent to that same mailing address on January 28th, 2026. And sorry, just to confirm, that's for both numbers 35 and 36.
Okay, we will vote on each one separately. No one is responding. What is the city's pleasure?
Chair, the city would move for a dismissal for lack of
For failure to appear. Okay, all right. What time do we have?
1:07 p.m.
1:07 p.m. With regard to HA 2025-002342, 121 Farwell Road, Lester Calhoun. This matter is dismissed for failure to appear.
And last.
Wait, no.
Dismissed for failure to appear.
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 Dismiss for failure to appear.
Dismissed failure to appear.
Okay, thank you very much. Now moving on to 36, HA 2025-002343, 121 Farwell Road, Lester Calhoun. What time do we have?
1:08 p.m.
1:08 p.m. All righty. This matter is dismissed for failure to appear.
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 Dismiss for failure to appear.
Dismissed failure to appear.
Okay. We'll have to come back. Okay, thank you very much. Do you have any additional matters?
Yes, sir. I have one more matter. This will be appeal ending in 2440, 6725 Grovers Avenue.
Okay, what number is that?
That is number 49.
49, okay.
Yes, and I see Denise Ransom online as well. She's the appellant. For that case, the city would be requesting a continuance. We believe that the witness that we have today, based on talking with the witness that I have today, we need a different witness.
Okay, so Ms. Denise Ransom, are you present? Okay, ma'am. The city is requesting your Denise Ransom.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes.
Please raise your right hand, ma'am. Please raise your right hand to be sworn. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give be the truth to help you God?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, the city is requesting a continuance because of issues with their witness. Do you have any response to that?
No.
Okay.
I'm not
So-
sure what witness they're talking about.
Oh, okay. Well, they have, they probably would be calling one of the inspectors to testify as to the condition of the property. So if that person is not available, they'd like to get the correct person, the more appropriate person to be here to testify. So if you're not
Okay.
opposed, we will reschedule today's hearing, okay?
Right. Okay. Is there
So-
anyone that I can speak with
Yes.
prior to this? Because
Yes. Well, let me,
my argument-
you asked me a
okay.
question. Let me respond to you. The answer is
Okay.
yes. You can speak to someone, and actually, at the moment, you can go into a breakout room with the attorney who's sitting here and have a conversation.
Okay.
Would that be helpful?
Absolutely.
Okay, so what we will do is put the two of you in a breakout room. Just pay attention to the bottom of your screen. It'll give you a breakout room that you should join, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, that's it for me.
Yeah, have a good afternoon, sir.
Excuse me, Chair, this is the court reporter. Could I ask counsel to spell his first and last name for me, please?
Okay.
Yes, first name Cordell, Cordell. Last name Spires, Spires.
Thank you, counsel.
Okay, thank you.
Good afternoon again, board members. Michael Rula. I just realized I missed two preliminary
Oh,
matters.
okay.
If I could return to number 11, appeal ending 002134, 1539 South Opal Street. The listed appellant is Shay Argamon, who I believe is present right now.
Okay.
The issue that I wanted to raise to the board is per the site violation notice that was issued and is the subject of the appeal, the appellant is a corporate entity, specifically D&M Unique LLC. To my knowledge, there is no attorney that has been entered on this case.
Okay. Is Shay Argaman present?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mr. Argument?
Yes, sir.
I guess I'm having some issues. Yeah, there you are. My apologies. The rule is that if it's a corporate entity involved, you must be represented by legal counsel. Do you have an attorney representing you today?
I don't, sir.
Okay, why is that?
Because the matter regards to an amount that is almost equivalent to the cost of having an attorney, and I
So
thought
how do you expect to get your matter heard if you don't have an attorney?
that's a fair point, sir.
Yes, the rules are very clear, and it's printed on the violation that you must be represented by legal counsel if the violation was written to a corporate entity. So we cannot hear your case today because you're not represented by counsel. So either you can withdraw your appeal if you choose to, but if you want to proceed, you must come back with an attorney. Understood?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so we'll continue this matter to allow the appellant to secure legal counsel.
So we'll be getting a continuance for this
Yes,
one?
you will get a note with a new date. You get a letter and a notice with a new date, okay?
Thank you so much.
Okay. Okay,
And then I have one additional item, board members, if I may direct your attention to number 20 on the list, appeal ending 002234, 3272 South 61st Street. The listed appellant is Alibaba Realty. I'm not sure if anyone has appeared on their behalf.
okay, anyone present representing the interests of 3272 South 61st Street? Anyone present? Anyone present representing Alibaba Realty? No one's responding. Let's confirm service. And Mr. Ruler, if you could put on the record the issue that you're raising.
I was going to raise that, as is indicated, it's a corporate entity, specifically an LLC, that would have required counsel. However, if they failed to appear, I will make the request that it be dismissed for failure to appear.
Thank you.
Appellants in this matter listed 3272 South 61st Street on their appeal application. Notice of today's hearing was sent to that same mailing address on January 28th, 2026.
Thank you very much. What time do we have?
1:14 PM.
1:14 PM. We will poll the board regarding HA 2025-002234, 3272 South 61st Street, Alibaba Realty. This matter is dismissed for failure to appear.
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 Dismissed failure to appear.
Thank you very much. Anyone else in the room with the matter?
Yes. Yes.
No, I'm asking if anyone in the room, meaning physically present in the hearing room. Okay,
Good afternoon, members of the board. Leonard F. Reuter, R-E-U-T-E-R, for the city of Philadelphia. I have a few preliminary matters.
yes.
I believe the board received a request late this morning, early this afternoon for number 64, HA 2025-002526 for 1714 Washington Avenue. That's a request for a continuance. The city has no opposition.
Okay, we will note that matter is continued.
With respect to number 60 on the list, HA 2025-002475, 1311 to 13 Sansom Street. Well, it has the appellant listed as the attorney, Michael Phillips. Mr. Phillips and I reached an agreement this afternoon to have the matter marked city affirmed with a 90-day stay of enforcement. He's not able to be here this afternoon, but I did email that, including Mr. Phillips, sent that to board administration this afternoon, so.
Okay, we noted it's settled. Thank you.
Thank you. There are a couple of other issues, again, involving, similar to my colleagues, involving cases that appear that they would need an attorney, and I didn't see one that was entered on the appeal, so if you want me to go through those now.
Yes, please.
The first one would be number 12, HA 2025-002146 for 830 North 40th Street. The appellant is ABC Construction. It says ABC Construction, DBA Joe Nugent. I think it's probably the other way around. Anyway, that is for a site violation notice that was issued for, again, 830 North 40th Street. That would appear to require the appearance of counsel for the appellant.
Okay. Is anyone here present representing the interests of Joe Nugent or ABC Construction? 830 North 40th Street. Anyone present? No one is responding. Let's confirm service.
Appellants in this matter listed 714 Dunks Ferry Road on their appeal application. Notice of today's hearing was sent to that same mailing address on January 28th, 2026, and that is the same for the next one on the list, number 13 as well.
Okay.
Okay.
No one's responding. What is your pleasure?
The city would then ask that number 12 be dismissed for appellant's failure to appear.
Okay. Let's get the time.
1:17 PM.
1:17 PM. Okay, we'll poll the board regarding HA 2025-002146, 830 North 40th Street, ABC Construction, DBA Joe Nguyen, will be dismissed for failure to appear.
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 Dismissed for failure.
Okay, thank you. You represent number 13 as well?
Yes,
Okay.
so same issue, number 13, HA 2025-002148 for 818 North 40th Street. Appellant again is ABC, it says ABC Construction, DBA Joe Nugent. Again, they would appear that they would need to be represented by counsel for this matter, but they do not appear to be present, and the city would ask that it be dismissed for failure to appear.
Okay, anyone present representing the interests of 818 North 40th Street, ABC Construction, or DBA Joe Nguyen? No one's responding. Please confirm service.
Appellants listed 714 Dunks Ferry Road on their appeal application. Notice of today's hearing was sent to that same mailing address on January 28th, 2026.
Okay, what time do we have?
1:19 PM.
What's the city's pleasure?
The city would ask that the matter be dismissed for failure to appear.
Thank you. Polling the board regarding HA 2025-002148, 818 North 40th Street, ABC Construction, DBA Joe Nguyen. This matter is dismissed for failure to appear.
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 Dismissed, failure to appear.
Thank you.
I have one other matter. It's a little bit of an oddity. I thought I'd bring it up now.
Okay.
Number 17, HA 2025-002187 for 133 East Tulpa Hawkins Street. The appellant is Ramsey Andravos. This matter in the Eclipse system was actually listed as appeal withdrawn by the appellant, but I believe that was an error. This was says property maintenance. It's actually a CLIP case. Was a CLIP violation issued. The CLIP did the remediation prior to obviously this appeal being heard, and I believe that because of that, the violation was marked as complied, which it was. However, the appeal is not moot since they would still have the right to contest.
Right.
In this case, because it involves an abatement, they would have the right to contest the bill at Tax Review Board, and that would be predicated on whether there's a determination of that the violation was valid. So I think there was some confusion on the appellant's part. So I would just ask that if they're here or if they're not here, the city would just ask that a new notice be sent out and the matter be relisted.
Okay,
I do
so
think
let's ask, is anyone here representing the interests of 133 East Tulpa Hawkins Street? Or Ramsey Andravos, Andravos? Anyone present? Okay, based on your representations, we will continue this matter and have it relisted?
I would just ask that it be relisted.
Okay.
Yeah, and we'll reach out to the appellant.
Okay,
One other matter, and I see my colleague Amy Skiles has her hand up. She has a related case, but I do want to mention 53 that's appeal number HA 2025-002456. This is 2610 North 33rd Street, Miles, Washington. My colleague, Ms. Skiles, has a related case involving the same appellant, same address. In my case, it appears that they may need an attorney to proceed. I just wanted.
do you know whose name the violation was written?
I'd have to check my thing. I believe it was Washington, but I don't know if Ms. Skiles was going to raise the same issue or not, because I know she had been
Okay.
making attempts to reach out to the appellant and was.
Okay, let's do this then to just complicate things a little bit more. Let's ask Ms. Amy Skiles, are you present?
Yes, I am here.
Okay, all righty. Your matter is 2454 for 2610 North 33rd Street, Miles, Washington.
Yes.
Did you make a determination as to whether this is a corporate entity or individual?
Yes. So the violation was issued to a corporate entity. It's REFH LLC. I believe that's the contract. Miles Washington's a contractor.
That's
operating.
right here. That's Michael Link.
Okay, wait a minute. So who spoke up?
Michael Link.
Okay. Where is it?
I'm
Yes,
the
what-
contractor.
Oh, okay. Michael Link, what is your relationship to this project?
I don't know. I thought
No. Answer my question. What is your relationship to
I'm
this
the owner.
address?
I'm the owner.
You the owner of the building?
I'm the owner of the building and the contracting company.
Oh, okay. I need you to do this. I need you to turn on your video and we need to identify you and get you sworn in. Okay. So you are Michael Link?
Yes.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony that you give regarding these matters to be the truth to help you God?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Link, who is Miles Washington?
He's an employee of mine.
Your employee?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So he is not authorized, he doesn't have standing to submit an appeal on your behalf. Do you have a lawyer representing you?
No.
Okay. We cannot move forward without an attorney representing you because you're a corporate entity. Okay, we have
Can I
two
ask a
cases
question?
with
Can I
corporate
ask,
entity.
can I ask a quick question? What is this appeal for?
Oh, wait a minute, did you you didn't submit the appeal?
We did submit
Did you authorize the submission of the appeal?
We did, but we
Oh, so you
lot
should
of
know
things-
what you appealed.
We have a lot of business. So I'm trying to figure out what exactly we appealed.
Oh, I can't help you with that. The both the same address. One is for failure to notify prior to start, and the other one is posting of permits.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Gotcha.
So in this instance, sir, on the violation notice itself, it says if you're a corporate or entity, you must be represented by legal counsel. And so you must have an attorney representing your interests at these hearings. Okay? You
Okay,
understood?
I'm good. We already paid this. So we're sure. We're good.
I'm not sure what that means.
So they
We don't
were,
need to appeal this.
Pardon me?
We were trying to appeal it, but we already paid this. We already paid
Well,
this.
but you submitted it. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Let's go back, take them in order. Ms. Skiles, we'll start with you. Read in the case and tell us what we have.
yes, this is number 52 HA 2025-002454 for 2610 North 33rd Street. The appellant's listed as Miles Washington.
Okay. In this instance, there's no attorney involved because it was issued to an LLC, REFH LLC. And so this matter needs to be continued to allow the appellant to secure legal counsel. Now, sir, if you have decided not to proceed, just submit a formal withdrawal. Okay? You can't just speak it into the record. You need to submit a notice of withdrawal. Understood?
How do we do that?
Talk with your lawyer, but otherwise, you can either call Ms. Skiles or have your lawyer do it.
Ms. Skiles, can I get your contact information, please?
Yes, does the board mind if I give it to him right now?
That's okay. Go ahead and give it to him.
Okay. My phone number is 215-683-8456. And I'll give you my email as well.
Okay.
It's my name, AMY dot Skiles, SKILES at phila.gov.
And maybe, can I get 215-683-8456 was the phone number, right?
Correct.
All right. Thank you so much.
And feel free to reach out to me when you're free.
All right. Thank you.
Now let's move on to the next matter.
Can I get off now? Am I good to get off?
No. You have another appeal that you submitted. Remember, you submitted 2 appeals.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, the second one is HA 2025-002456, 2610 North 33rd Street, Miles Washington. The appellant is actually REFH LLC, and this is a matter of posting permits. And sir, what is your plan to do with that one?
We already paid everything. It's same thing.
Okay, so cities, any response from the city?
Well, I mean, I guess for the city's part, I mean, I think we could accept a withdrawal of the appeal on the record, but since they should be represented by counsel, maybe we can work it out. I think let's just continue it. We'll have the contact. He can just use the same contact information that Ms. Skiles.
Okay.
Okay,
sir, understand that there was 2 separate lawyers, so when you speak with Ms. Skiles, she may refer you over to and a different attorney, but you guys will work it out off the record.
Right.
Okay?
Am I good?
Well, I'm not sure if you are or not. I'm not sure what that means for the record.
Can I leave? Can I?
Okay. All right, you're excused. That concludes this matter. Thank you. Have a good day.
Good try.
Oh, hello?
No, ma'am, the telephone number, we aren't ready to talk to you yet. We have other matters that are ahead of yours. So please, the city?
Members of the board, I apologize. This escaped my my memory earlier. Number 6 on the list, HA 2025-001819. This was an appeal filed by Gaffur HEMA, but the actual entity involved that was issued the SVN is HEMA Brothers Construction LLC. And I did, when I sent out the exhibits packet a few days ago, say that they would need an attorney at this hearing. I don't know if they are present on the call at the moment.
Anyone present representing the interests of 2033 Dickinson Street Gafur Hema, DBA Hema Brothers Construction. Anyone present? Anyone present representing the interests of 2033 Dickinson Street? Gafur Hema, DBA Hema Brothers Construction. Okay, let's confirm service.
Appellants in this matter listed 3043 Belgrade Street on their appeal application. Notice of today's hearing was sent to that same mailing address on January 28th, 2026.
Okay, there's no response. What's your pleasure?
If it pleases the board, dismissed for failure to appear.
Okay, what time do we have?
1:30 PM.
1:30 PM. Alrighty, we will poll the board regarding HA 2025-001-819-2033 Dickinson Street, Gafur Hema, DBA Hema Brothers Construction LLC. This matter is dismissed for failure to appear.
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 Dismissed, failure to appear.
Okay, thank you very much.
And finally, going back to number 50, Commandment Keepers, I see a Joel Murphy is still on the Zoom with us. I just wanted to confirm with him that the continuance that he was requesting was granted.
Okay,
And
it
if
was
he wants to
granted.
say he can.
Yes. Okay, assuming that he heard what you just said, sir, you are permitted to leave if you'd like. Otherwise, this is a public hearing. Everyone who's present is allowed to remain until the hearings close. Okay, anyone else in the room with a matter, preliminary matter for the record? We do? Okay.
Yes, Chair.
You give us your name again?
Cordell Spires
Okay.
for the city. I see an Aurea Rodriguez on the Zoom. And
Which case is this?
This is number 21. Appeal ending in 2235. 5944 Loretto Avenue is the address, and Aurea Rodriguez is the appellant. I just wanted to make them aware that the appeal is moot complied, so you can leave the call at this time if you feel free, if you want to, or you can stay if you want to too, but your case is done.
Okay, the Rodriguez appellant, Aurea Rodriguez, your matter has been resolved. It's moot complied. If you want to understand what that means, please call the office. The administrator there will explain it to you. Thank you. So let's proceed. Anyone else in the room with a matter that needs to be put on the record? If not, I will entertain matters from individuals who are virtual. Anyone from the law department? Ms. Amy Skiles?
Yes, good afternoon. I would like to address number 2, HA 2025-001731 for 6228 Sansom Street. The appellant is Kelly Corbett. We were able to reach an agreement on this for a city affirm with a $150 fine. I do
affirm?
believe Ms. Corbett's present as well.
Ms. Corbett, are you present? Anyone?
I thought I saw her.
Ms. Corbett or Kelly Corbett, are you present? Okay, she isn't responding, but there's an agreement. The city affirmed a $150 fine, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so noted.
And that's all from me.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Anyone else virtual who has a matter for the record? Okay, all right.
Thank you. I apologize, Leonard F. Reuter, again, for the city of Philadelphia. There is one other matter where I think we at least need clarification and may need to have it continued if they're here. Number 28 on the list, HA 2025-002305 for 1227 South 22nd Street. This was the appeal was filed by an Erica Goodwin. It's a SVN site violation notice. It was also issued to Erica T. Goodwin, but it says Erica T. Goodwin Urban Village Construction. Based on our checking of the records and the official records of the state, we couldn't find an actual corporate entity by the name Urban Village Construction registered in Pennsylvania. So I have no idea I don't know if that's just a DBA or if it's actually a corporate entity. So obviously, if it is an association or corporate entity, they would need to be represented by counsel. But
Okay.
we couldn't make that determination.
Ms. Erica Goodwin, I see someone with that name. Please identify yourself.
Yes, I am here.
Okay, raise your right hand, ma'am. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today be the truth so help you God?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. You can place your hand down. Just for clarity's sake, ma'am, are you operating Erica T. Goodwin as a DBA or is it a corporate entity in a different state?
No, I'm Erica T. Goodwin. I do have also Urban Village Construction.
Are they
Just,
registered in the state of Pennsylvania?
it was previously, yes.
Well, I'm not sure what that means. Did you go out of business? Did you dissolve the company?
I didn't I did not, but he said that he didn't see anything listed. It made me think that I not do something that I was supposed to do just recently, but it was a business. Yes.
So you registered at one
Yes.
time?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
In that case, since, I mean, regardless of the status of the registration, it does appear that Ms. Goodwin is indicating that Urban Village Construction, whatever it is or was a separate entity, then we would ask that they be represented by counsel.
Okay. Ms. Goodwin, do you understand what you need legal counsel?
Okay. I guess I understand now. I thought because I was registered with the city as an individual, I did not, but if that's what I need to do, I will get legal
Yeah,
counsel.
you pulled your permits in terms of the corporate name, right?
No.
You put the permits as an individual?
Yes, I believe all my permits say Erica Goodwin.
Pardon me?
I think my permits say Erica Goodwin. I gotta look at them again. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
But
it's important that you make that distinction. No, who's the violation written to?
myself,
Well, the violation's written to both, and that's why we raised the issue. Again, we would ask that the matter be continued.
Okay.
I'll reach out again to, Elle and I make a determination about who the actual permit holder was. And then go.
Yes. Okay, just one final question, Ms. Goodwin. Do
Yes.
you have a contractor's license in your name individually,
yes,
as well as contractor's licenses in the corporate names?
no, just in my name.
Yeah, we'll need more clarification about that. So
Okay.
we'll continue.
The city's asking then to continue your matter so this issue can be resolved in terms of whether it's a corporate entity or you as an individual. Okay?
Okay.
Any opposition to that?
No.
Go ahead. Somebody else speaking.
No, it's your floor. You have the floor.
Okay. Yes, I don't have any opposition to it. I just would like if I could connect with Mr. Reuters after.
Yes, I'll reach out. I believe, if you give me a moment, I can pull up the appeal, make sure that I can verify the email address.
Yes, I received your email.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yes.
So he will reach out to you and the two of you can potentially resolve this matter,
So
okay?
it's urbanvillageconstruction@gmail.com. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Something from council?
Yes, corporate entity is registered with the state.
Okay, all right. So that would be information for Mr. Roder to use. Okay, thank you very much. For the record, today that matter is continued.
Thank you.
Okay. All righty. Anyone else have a preliminary matter? The board has one or two remaining that we need some response to.
Hello?
Okay, ma'am, just hold on a short. We're not ready for you yet. Okay, let me move. Telephone number. Can you turn on your video while you're waiting for us to get to you? Number 42, 1511 Pine Street. The appellant is Stefan Ravojevic.
Close enough.
Who's representing the city in this matter? Lynn, are you Mr. Roder, is this your matter? 1511 Pine Street?
You should be Rob.
Okay. Okay. Yes, okay. And the appellant, the question we have is, I believe this is a corporate entity.
Um,
Yes,
yeah, the city did have a question about that. The violation was issued to the corporate or the business tenant, which is a coffee shop. So we agree that the property owner doesn't need to have filed the appeal since it's a commercial entity that's renting the place. It was issued to the business.
okay, and so the appellant in this instance is the owner of the building?
It's, again, I could be wrong, but it was my No, the appellant here is, my understanding is that Stefan Radovojevich is the person that runs the coffee shop.
Okay, sir, if you could tell us, actually, first of all, raise your right hand to be sworn. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today be the truth, so help you God?
Yes, we do, sir.
Okay, sir, what is your relationship to 1511 Pine Street?
I am the owner of the coffee shop.
We didn't hear your response. It wasn't clear.
I am the owner of the coffee shop.
You're the owner operator of the coffee shop?
That's correct.
Are you the owner of the building itself?
No, I'm not.
Okay, and so the coffee shop, is it in your name individually or as a corporate owner, operator?
It's I was confused about this. I just realized it from previous cases, so I do have to apologize to the members of the board. I don't have representation, so it's registered on myself, on my name as LLC.
Okay, wait. I just need a very clear answer, short answer. Is the coffee shop being operated in the name of a corporate entity or you as an individual?
Can you help me understand that question?
Well,
please.
Again, here we do have, pardon me, there does appear to be a listing or was Pennsylvania LLC for Suprema Coffee LLC registered in 2019.
Yes.
Is that your LLC?
Yes.
Okay, so again, typically we would ask that they be represented by counsel.
Yes. So based on our record, sir, the Supremo Coffee LLC is the operator. So you need to have legal counsel representing your interests in these hearings.
I do apologize. I did not understand that.
Okay. So that's where we are today. So we'll continue this matter to allow you to secure legal counsel.
Okay. Can I have a word?
Pardon me?
Can I have a second to say something?
I'd rather you not put anything in the record that may harm your case until you get an attorney.
It wouldn't be anything like that.
What is it that you want to share with us?
So we do have 2 complaints by the city. One was resolved, and we had the inspector come this morning, and he was happy. I believe he's going to put a report on that. On the second complaint, we are close to resolve that as well. So my ask would be if it's possible to postpone this for 30 days. By that time, I will be able to withdraw the case.
Okay.
And then
certainly we can continue, but I would advise you of this. Please do not come back without an attorney. So I would suggest that you do 2 things at once. You continue to work to resolve your violation and you secure an attorney to represent your interests at the same time. Okay?
Can I ask just one question? If I do decide to withdraw, do I still need the counsel?
No.
Okay. Because I will be able to.
If I may, just a moment. Mr. Reuter, do you have contact information for the appellant?
Let me just pull up and verify the email address.
I believe we have some email communication.
I have an email address of contact@supremaroastery.com.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll be in touch.
Yeah, if you and Mr. Reuter could talk, he would be able to, well, not give you advice, but be able to respond to some of your questions. Okay?
Okay.
All righty. And I believe that concludes the preliminary matters for today. No, I see someone standing, so come forward, please.
I just had a conversation with the appellant on number 14, appeal ending 002152 4235 Marple Street. The appellant is a Winner Lay, I believe, and she is present in the room right now.
Okay, Ms. Lay, did you come forward? Is there, the matter needs to be put on the record?
We would like a continuance request based on the conversations we just had. She may pursue obtaining an attorney. And
Okay.
actually, there's some dynamics to this case. I don't want to dive into the merits.
Sure.
We want to help her with this.
Okay.
Give her some time to hopefully work towards resolving it.
Okay, ma'am, give us your name, please. Push the button to make sure that light is on.
Winner, Lay.
Okay, right hand, please. You swear or affirm the testimony you give be the truth to help you God.
Sir.
Thank you very much. So there's a request for continuance by the city. Do you concur with that?
Yes.
Didn't hear you.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So based on what's been put forth on the record, we will continue this matter, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You excuse.
I'm sorry, Chair, this is the reporter again. Is that Mr. Rulo?
Yes,
Thank you.
My apologies, Mr. Kelly.
okay.
Thank you, sir.
All righty, I think you excuse, ma'am. Okay, so let's go to the list itself. What do we have? Oh, before we do that, the telephone number ending in 7893. Would you identify yourself? The telephone number ending in 7893. Yes. Your name, please?
Hello?
Yes.
Ana Zabruha.
What case are you calling about?
I don't have a case number.
What address are
Yeah,
you
I don't-
calling about?
1648-56 North Felton Street.
Hold on a minute. And what is your relationship to that address?
I'm the owner.
Okay, and what is it? Did you have a question or something that you need answered before we call your case?
No, I'm at work and I called Amy and asked if I could have, and I also sent an email if I could have a rescheduling. She said there would be no problem, but then she told me that I still had to call in at 1, and I'm in the middle of work, so I really don't. I thought when she told me call at 1, then they would just say, hey, yes, we're accepting your thing, and so that's why I keep peeping in, because I'm actually at work and wasn't able to get off to be able to be present.
Okay.
So I asked if I could get it rescheduled, and she said that would be okay, but I haven't gotten confirmation, so I'm
Okay,
kinda like
ma'am.
glued to the phone.
Okay. Would you spell your last name, please? Did you hear me?
ZAZAWIERUCHA.
RUCHA?
I believe this is
Yes.
number 56 on today's list, which was already read into the record as a
Yes.
proposed continuance.
Yes, ma'am. We've already noted that it's continued in the record, okay?
Okay, I can hang up. I just didn't
Yes.
hear it
Now,
because
I just need you to
I'm fine.
hear me. When your matter is rescheduled, you must come back and be able to activate your video. Understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds
Okay?
good. Okay,
Thank
thank
you very much.
Have a good day.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay, do we have any open cases remaining?
Moving to number 9 on today's list.
Okay.
Appeal ending 002107 for 1465 South 52nd Street. Appellants Liang Jin Xiao and Liang Dong Xiao.
Okay, who's representing the city?
Good afternoon, board members. Alana Larson for the city.
Good afternoon, and the appellant,
Hello.
Liang Ying Xiao or Liang Dong Xiao. Are you present?
Yes,
Yes. Your name, sir?
Lane Dong.
Okay, and raise your right hand, please, to be sworn. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today be the truth so help you God?
Yes,
Okay, now, sir, are you the only name on the deed to this property on South 52nd Street?
actually, yeah, right now the deed is under my brother. But I'm the one who doing the property for him.
Okay,
too.
wait a minute. You say the deed is in the name of your brother?
Yeah,
What is your brother's name?
Lin Jin.
Okay, so your name is not on the deed?
Yeah,
Yes or no? Is your name on the
it's
deed?
not in the deed.
Not on the deed. Okay. All righty, Ms. Larson, we have an issue here we need to address. Is your brother present? Because if his name is on the deed, he needs to be the one making the appeal.
No, He's not here. He's not here right now. But the thing is, I'm the one who right now using his property right now.
Okay, so either he has to do it or you have to have a lawyer representing your interests. You cannot do it because your name is not on the deed to the property.
Okay.
Okay, so I think it would be good for you to have a conversation with the attorney, Ms. Larson, who's prosecuting this case to kind of resolve that matter, okay?
Okay.
You should have, Ms. Larson, you have his contact information?
Yes, we've been in contact.
Okay, so for today, we'll note it as continued.
Thank
Unless
you.
you have a different outcome, Ms. Larson, unless you prepare something different.
No, we can mark it as continued and try to
Okay.
work this out.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
What's next?
Moving to number 43 on today's list. This is the case with the interpreter.
Okay,
That is appeal ending 002412 for 1140 McGee Ave, appellant Thai Chow.
okay. The interpreter, please, if you make yourself known to us.
Yeah, hi, this is the interpreter. The name is Benjamin, E as in Echo, G as in Golf 036.
And
Your
spell
Honor,
your
how
last
would you
name,
like?
please.
Absolutely. Mother, Indiana, Gary, Nancy, Apple, Rodeo, Dominic, Mignard.
McNurick, okay.
I'm sorry, could I have the letters again, please?
Absolutely. With your authorization, Your Honor.
Yeah, please.
Mother, Indiana, Gary, Nancy, Apple, Rodeo, Dominic.
Mr. Kelly, did you get that?
Yes, Chair, thank you, sir.
Okay. All right, so raise your right hand to be sworn.
Are you talking to the interpreter?
Interpreter? Yes.
Absolutely.
Do you swear or affirm that you will faithfully translate from Cambodian to English, English to Cambodian, the the proceedings related to 1140 McGee Avenue, Tai Chow?
Absolutely, sir, I promise.
Okay. All righty. What we will do, read the matter in from this point forward, sir, if you would translate everything that's said in English.
Nang chatang PLO yun ang maprayavay teng del da chi metro la ka nang niye ay lok sa dabana.
Okay, please.
Yes.
This is case number 43, appeal ending 002412.
Anang kachikar na isay sabay kantoy 002 bundapi.
For property address 1140 McGee Ave,
Adre dok mo isay sap Maggie Avenue.
appellant Thai Chow.
Hi nektimti Pine Chow.
Who's representing the city?
Tanek na chi nektam ng tikrong.
Good afternoon, Jeffrey Cohen for the city.
Hakwach mo Jeffrey Kalin kwa chi nektam ng tikrong.
Okay. Mr. Tai Chow, are you present?
Rok Chow no te.
Okay, Mr. Chow, raise your right hand so that you may be sworn.
Some look nice dam how for gas bot dam metro la ka.
Sir, do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today be the truth to help you God?
Ngay ta lok ta chow ban sabot ha lok ng prap sa kedepet ng niye tai sa kedepet ba ot kam oi prakang. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Do you have any witnesses, Mr. Cohen?
Ta lok min saksay te. Lok min
Yes,
saksay.
please swear in Inspector Christopher Hogan.
Min Poli Christopher Hogan.
Mr. Hogan, if you raise your right hand to be sworn.
Lok Christopher Hogan ng lagday sa dam ng kwat sabot tam metolakaday.
Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today be the truth to help you God?
Kwat sabot ha kwat ng niye sa kedepet srap tam metolaka.
I do.
Kwat tam man sabot da.
Okay, you place your hand down.
Ngay tamlek day.
Mr. Cohen, let's proceed.
Some oyang nita.
Inspector Hogan, as an L&I employee, have you reviewed the records for and inspected the property at 1140 McGee Ave?
Nangay dus ni Lok Hogan, knong niem chi bokolak elanay ta yung man mul sa nang vein karanay dop moy zero saysap moy del chop tiktong na Maggie Avenue te.
I have.
Bat multa.
Then I'm going to share on my screen the city's exhibits packet for this appeal.
ហ្នឹងហើយដូច្នេះលោកនៅបង្ហាញតាមអេក្រង់នឹងទីសំអងផ្សេងដើម្បីឲ្យមនុស្សមើលទាំងអស់គ្នាហ្នឹងណា
And this was previously emailed to the appellant and to the board.
អាហ្នឹងគឺជាអ្វីដែលបានត្រូវផ្ញើទៅខាង board នឹងដល់អ្នកទីមទៀតហើយ
And going to the second page in the packet, Inspector, is this 1140 McGee Ave the rear of that
ហ្នឹ
property?
ងហើយតាមអ្នកប៉ូលីសលោកកាន់អាតានេះជា1140 Maggie Avenue ទេ
Yes.
yes
And was this photograph taken by the pictometry system on April 12th, 2022?
April
Yes.
12 2022 ហើយតើរូបថតនេះបានត្រួតធ្វើដោយម៉ាស៊ីនថតខែទី4ថ្ងៃទី12ឆ្នាំ2022ទេគាត់ថាអត់មែន
And the construction that's at issue at today's hearing, is that bridging the span between the deck that's off to the left and the deck that extends to the rear?
This is the interpreter. The interpreter does not understand the question. I apologize. I'm new to the case. Could you please repeat the question, sir? With your authorization, Your Honor.
Sorry, was that directed to me?
To whoever was speaking, so the interpreter can clarify for interpretation.
Okay,
purposes.
wait, before you proceed. You asked for an authorization number? I'm a bit confused.
No, the interpreter is asking for authorization to repeat, Your Honor, if it's possible.
Okay.
Well, I'll move on. We'll make it a little
Well,
easier.
I think he may not have heard you clearly.
Okay.
So if you could repeat the question.
Is the construction that's at issue today spanning the left side deck and the rear deck?
ដូច្នេះតើមានស្ពានដែលភ្ជាប់ទៅជាខាងក្រៅខាងឆ្វេងនិងខាងស្ដាំមានស្ពានមែនទេដែលភ្ជាប់ផ្ទះទាំងពីរមែនទេ
ពីមុនមានមែន
Wait, no. Mr. Chow, you cannot speak out of turn.
លោកចៅមិនទាន់អាចនិយាយទេ
Okay. There are no permits for any of the construction of any of the decks, roofs, or structures on the property.
ហ្នឹងហើយគ្មានការអនុញ្ញាតពីទីក្រុងដើម្បីសាងសង់ដូចជាដំបូលឬក៏ស្ពានឬក៏ deck ពីទីក្រុងគ្មានការអនុញ្ញាតសោះ
Well, specifically, I'm going to move to page 3.
ហ្នឹងហើយយើងចូលទំព័រទី3
So what is the difference between the previous photo and this photo, which was taken March 1st of 2024?
March 1st 2024 ហើយតើរូបថតពីមុននិងរូបថតនេះដែលបានថតខែទី3ថ្ងៃទី1ឆ្នាំ2024គឺខុសគ្នាយ៉ាងណា
There is more work, more of an addition to the structure.
ហ្នឹងហើយ
Bridging the gap between the two decks? Sorry, wait for the translation.
ហ្នឹងហើយដូច្នេះមានការសាងសង់បន្ថែមទៅទៀតលើសពីអ្វីដែលធ្លាប់មានពីមុនដែលបន្តដូចជាភ្ជាប់ផ្ទះទាំងពីរ
So bridging the gap between the two decks?
ហ្នឹងហើយដូច្នេះស្ពានដែលភ្ជាប់ដូចជាប្រហោងដែលមានរវាង deck ទាំងពីរ
And scrolling down to page 4 in the packet, is that sort of triangular piece what we were looking at from above?
ហ្នឹងហើយអាចារ្យនោះគឺជាបៃជ្រងដែលពីមុនយើងបានមើលពីខាងលើ
Yes.
ហ្នឹងហើយ
And just for the board's sake and for Mr. Chow's sake, the enclosure of the left side here of that deck, that was actually dealt with in a previous case that is in exhibits C8 through C10.
ហើយនោះគឺជាអ្វីដែលបានសិនជិញគឺតាំងពីកន្លែងកញ្ឆ្វេងអានឹងគឺជាអ្វីករណីមួយដែលបានត្រូវទៀមទានិងដោះស្រាយពីមុនហើយ
And now moving on to page 5 in the page 5 in the packet. Is what appears to be the use of this gap structure?
ហ្នឹងហើយដូច្នេះនេះគឺតំពោទី5ដូច្នេះតើអ្វីជាទូនីតិនៃកន្លែងនេះទីតាំងនេះតែម្ដង
The cat playground.
អានេះគឺជាកន្លែងដើម្បីឲ្យឆ្មាលេង
And scrolling down to page 6 as well.
ហ្នឹងហើយឲ្យយើងទម្លាក់ចូលទំព័រទី6ដែរ
Based on your experience as an inspector, are there any concerns that you would have with how this was built?
ហ្នឹងហើយក្នុងនាមជាបុគ្គលិកដែលមានបទពិសោធន៍ហើយជាអ្នកមើលខុសត្រូវតាមបទពិសោធន៍តើមានបញ្ហាអ្វីខ្លះដែលអាចជាប់ទាក់ទងនឹងរបៀបដែលកន្លែងនេះបានត្រូវសាងសង់តែម្ដង
There is no zoning, there's no building permits for any of the structures on this property. So I have no confidence that they've never been inspected. I am not confident that they can be safe. If they weren't inspected, there's no permits for them.
ហ្នឹងហើយគ្មានការអនុញ្ញាតគ្មានដូចជាបានសាងសង់ដែលបានត្រូវបើកឲ្យគ្មានអ្នកណាដែលបានមើលខុសត្រូវហើយខ្ញុំអត់មានទំនុកចិត្តថាការសាងសង់នេះនាំឲ្យយើងមានសាវត្ថិភាពអាចរក្សាសុវត្ថិភាពរបស់មនុស្ស
And through the permitting process, is that how the way the structure was built and the materials it uses would be reviewed by a professional to ensure that it's structurally sound?
ហើយបើសិនក្នុងនាមជាអ្នកមើលដូចជាបានសាងសង់ហើយបើសិនជានេះត្រូវតែឲ្យបុគ្គលិកទីក្រុងមើលខុសត្រូវនិងចែកមើលគុណភាពរបស់វាតើប្រហែលគេត្រូវអនុញ្ញាតឲ្យសាងសង់តាមរូបភាពនេះបានទេ
Yes, the permits trigger inspections and the inspections ensure safety.
This is the interpreter. I apologize. Can I ask for repetition, please?
So issuance of a permit triggers inspections, and then the inspections are there for how we ensure safety.
ហ្នឹងហើយដូច្នេះកាលណាមានបានសាងសង់អានឹងនាំឲ្យមានការអនុញ្ញាតនិងការអនុញ្ញាតមានឲ្យមានបុគ្គលិកមើលខុសត្រូវដើម្បីដឹងថាតើអ្វីទាំងនេះបានត្រូវសាងសង់ស្របតាមច្បាប់ឬយ៉ាងណា
Photograph on page 7. Is this the current condition of the property based on your last inspection date?
តាមអ្វីដែលលោក Logan បានមើលតើនេះជាការដ្ឋេសានៃអាគារសពថ្ងៃនេះទេសពថ្ងៃនេះគឺអញ្ចឹងទេ
Yes.
ហ្នឹងហើយ
And when did you last sorry. When did you last inspect the property?
ហើយតើនៅពេលណាដែលលោក Logan សំទោសបានមើលអាគារនេះតើ
I was there within the week, last Friday.
ថ្ងៃសុក្រសប្តាហ៍មុន
And are all the photographs on pages 2 through 7 records that L&I keeps in the ordinary course of its business?
ហ្នឹងហើយដូច្នេះតំពោទី2ដល់7បង្ហាញថាបុគ្គលិក L&I ដូចជាធ្វើតាមដូចជាទូនីតិរបស់ខ្លួនក្នុងនាមជាបុគ្គលិកទីក្រុងដែរ
That is correct.
ត្រឹមត្រូវ
And were they all entered into L&I's systems through the ordinary course of the photographer's duties?
ហើយតើអ្វីទាំងនេះបានត្រូវបញ្ចូលក្នុងកុំព្យូទ័រនៅតាមបុគ្គលិក L&I ទេ
Yes, sir.
ហ្នឹងហើយ
Scrolling down to page 9, what is this document that's on screen?
ដូច្នេះតំពោទី9តើឯកសារនេះគឺជាអ្វីទៅ
It is the notice of violation in order to correct from May 21st, 2025 for the property in question, 1140 McGee Avenue.
អានឹងគឺជាបំរាមឬក៏ដូចជាបានឯកសារដែលបញ្ជាក់ថាយើងត្រូវតែធ្វើការផ្លាស់ប្ដូរដោយសារមានការខុសច្បាប់ដែលបានត្រូវបញ្ជាក់ខែទី5ថ្ងៃទី23ឆ្នាំ2025
And is the violation at issue here specifically for the attachment of a structure, the cat structure, added to the deck?
ដូច្នេះការរំលោភបំពានច្បាប់នេះគឺឯកសារនេះគឺជាប់ទាក់ទងនឹងអាគារដែលបានត្រូវសាងសង់ដែលបានត្រូវសាងសង់ដើម្បីស្វាគមន៍កន្លែងឆ្មាស់ទេ
Yes, a building permit is required for altering, modifying, repairing, or improving the exterior portion of the structure.
ហ្នឹងហើយដូច្នេះដើម្បីដែលជាសាងសង់ឬក៏ផ្លាស់ប្ដូរអាគារខាងក្រៅអានេះគឺជាការសំខាន់ឲ្យទទួលការអនុញ្ញាតពីរដ្ឋាភិបាលដែរ
Just for the board's sake, on page 12, the reason why I bring that up is the reason for appeal that was included here is it is not an enclosure of the deck, which refers to the previous appeal, not this one.
the interpreter will ask for clarification just for the sake of the vocabulary used.
So pointing out on page 12 to the board that the appeal that Mr. Chow filed says it is not an enclosure of the deck.
ហ្នឹងហើយដូច្នេះដើម្បីបញ្ជាក់ដូចជាអ្វីដែលបានត្រូវសរសេរនៅក្នុងទំព័រ12បង្ហាញថានេះគឺបង្ហាញថាមិនមែនជារបងជំវៀងទេ
That was actually identical language jumping to page 15. This is the other appeal that says the same thing. It is not an enclosure of the deck.
ហ្នឹងហើយទំព័រ15គឺជាសេចក្តីទាមទារដូចគ្នាដែលបង្ហាញថាមិនមែនជារបងជំវៀងទេ
Which appeal are we hearing today?
ដូច្នេះតើយើងកំពុងស្ដាប់ឮសេចក្តីទាមទារមួយណាដែរ
We are hearing an appeal involving the addition of that triangle.
So is that the first appeal that you showed us? I mean, you showed us two different appeals. I just want to get.
Yeah, I want to clear up any confusion preemptively.
ហ្នឹងហើយដូច្នេះហ្នឹងយើងបង្ហាញករណីពីរតែម្ដង
So to clear up confusion preemptively, we are dealing with the cat structure, not enclosure of the deck.
ហ្នឹងហើយឥឡូវយើងកំពុងនិយាយអំពីអ្វីដែលបានត្រូវសាងសង់ដើម្បីស្វាគមន៍សត្វឆ្មាមិនមែនរឿងមួយទៀតទេ
So that's the first document you showed us, not the second one.
អាហ្នឹងគឺជាឯកសារទី1មិនមែនឯកសារទី2ទេ
Correct. On page 9, this is the notice that is at issue today.
ហ្នឹងហើយទំព័រទី9អាហ្នឹងគឺជាបណ្ដឹងវត្ថុដែលបានត្រូវសរសេរតែម្ដង
And Inspector, my final question, has there been a permit obtained for that triangular cat structure?
ហើយម្ដងទៀតអ្នកមើលខត្រឹមលោកហយ៉ាន់តាលោកចៅបានទទួលការអនុញ្ញាតបានពីទីក្រុងដើម្បីជួយសាងសង់ឬក៏ចូលផ្ទះបាយភ្នេះទេ
No.
អត់ទេ
And again, for the board, just so we know, there has been, on page 16, there has been a notice of decision about the enclosure of the deck. That's also why I want to make sure we don't touch it today because it's already been ruled on. And with that.
ហ្នឹងហើយហើយករណីមួយទៀតទំព័រ16អាហ្នឹងគឺកុំឲ្យយើងប៉ះពាល់នឹងដែលសានីបានត្រូវដោះស្រាយ
And with that, the city rests, unless there's questions for Christopher Hogan.
ហ្នឹងហើយទីក្រុងបាននេះអស់ហើយលុះត្រាតែមានសំណួរដែលត្រូវតែទីក្រុងសួរតែម្ដង
Mr. Chow, do you have any questions for Mr. Hogan based on his testimony?
លោកចៅអើយតើលោកចៅមានសំណួរចង់សួរលោក Hogan ស្របតាមអ្វីដែលគាត់បានប្រាប់ក្នុងនាមជាសាក្សីទេ
ខ្ញុំឆ្លើយបានទេខ្ញុំនិយាយបាន
Can I talk? Am I allowed to talk, Your Honor?
Not yet. I just need to know if you have any questions at this point. You can speak in a moment.
យើងគ្រាន់តែចង់ដឹងថាតើលោកមានសំណួរឬអត់មានសំណួរបាទឬទេ
បើខ្ញុំចង់មានសំណួរថាបើខ្ញុំ
Yes, I have a question.
Well, okay, ask your question, please.
Someone ចង់សួរសំណួររបស់លោកចៅ
បើខ្ញុំចង់ឲ្យមានស្របច្បាប់តើខ្ញុំត្រូវធ្វើម៉េច
What can I do to make it legal?
That's a question you'll need to ask the inspector off the record, not, well,
អានោះគឺជាសំណួរដែលប្រហែលយ៉ាងអាចសួរអ្នកមើលខុសត្រូវក្រៅផ្លូវការចាំមកផ្លែត
Yeah, now, after the hearing, you may have a conversation if you like with Mr. Cohen. He may be able to direct you, but for today's hearing, I just need to know if you have any additional questions of Mr. Hogan.
អានោះគឺជាអ្វីដែលយើងអាចនិយាយជាមួយលោក Cohen ក៏ប៉ុន្តែស្ដីអំពីអ្វីដែលបានត្រូវនិយាយឥឡូវតើលោកចៅមានសំណួរពីអ្វីដែលលោក Hogan បាននិយាយ
អត់មានសំណួរអី
I do not have any question.
Okay. Mr. Cohen, any additional witnesses?
លោក Cohen មានសាក្សីបញ្ជាក់មួយទៀត
No, but I would point out Mr. Hogan has given a sort of general answer about how to get complied.
គាត់តែចាំបញ្ជាក់ថាលោក Hogan គាត់បានផ្ដល់ចម្លើយអំពី របៀបធ្វើឲ្យករណីនេះបានត្រូវតាមច្បាប់ឡើងវិញ
We could go into greater detail later.
ខ្ញុំអាចនិយាយយ៉ាងល្អិតល្អន់ជាងក្រោយមកក្រៅព្រឹត្តិការណ៍ហ្នឹង
Okay. So, Mr. Chow, now is your opportunity to tell us your understanding of what's going on.
ហើយលោកចៅឥឡូវនេះមានឱកាសនិយាយអំពីសេចក្តីយល់ដឹងរបស់ខ្លួនអំពីករណីនេះដែរអាចនិយាយដោយសេរីកុំនិយាយលឿនកុំនិយាយវែងសូមនិយាយខ្លីឲ្យអ្នកបកប្រែបាន
ខ្ញុំអត់យល់ចឹងនិយាយពី
So what would you like me to say, sir?
Well, you submitted an appeal, so you need to tell us why you're appealing the violation notice.
ហ្នឹងហើយជាលោកដែលជាបានឡើងតុលាការនេះដែលជាបន្តឹងការសម្រេចចិត្តនេះដូច្នេះហេតុអ្វីបានជាលោកដែលជាទីមទីនឹងអ្វីដែលបានត្រូវសម្រេចចិត្ត
ខ្ញុំមិននឹកស្មានថាខ្ញុំធ្វើinclude បន្តធ្វើផ្ទះបន្តសម្រាប់ឆ្មាវាអត់ស្របច្បាប់ខ្ញុំមិនដឹង
Well, you know, I didn't know that my cat playground was against the law.
The violation notice didn't say it was against the law, it just said you didn't secure permits before you built it.
ហ្នឹងហើយមិនតែអានោះគឺនៅក្រដាដែលគេបានប្រាប់អំពីសេចក្តីបំពេញនៅគេថាលោកមិនដែលទទួលបានសាងសង់ដើម្បីសាងសង់កន្លែងនេះមែនទេ
ប៉ុន្តែកន្លែងសាងសង់ហ្នឹងតាំងពីលើកទី1មកខ្ញុំបានរុះចោលអស់ហើយ
Yeah, but now it's been removed. I removed it.
When?
នៅពេលណា
remove ហើយជាអាទិត្យមុន
last week.
I didn't hear the response.
This is the interpreter repeating. Last
Yes.
week. Last week.
Last week. The inspector said he came by and looked at it on Friday and it was not changed. Is that not true?
ដូច្នេះអធិការដែលជាអ្នកមើលខុសត្រូវបាននិយាយថាថ្ងៃសុក្រសប្តាហ៍មុនគាត់មើលគាត់មកលេងហើយអត់ទាន់បោះចោលទេអត់ទាន់ដោះចេញទេ
ខ្ញុំនេះហើយតាខ្ញុំដោះចេញហើយតា
Yeah, but now it's done.
Pardon me, we didn't get your interpreter. I didn't hear what you said.
Absolutely. Shall we repeat? Yes, but now it's done.
Okay. Any cross-examination, Mr. Cohen?
តើលោក Cohen មានសំណួរចង់សួរទេ
No, thank you, members of the board.
អត់មានទេ
Okay. Sir, I guess one final thing. Did you secure building permits for any of the things you built at the rear of your house?
ដូច្នេះសំណួរចុងក្រោយតើយើងបានទទួលការអនុញ្ញាតដើម្បីធ្វើការសាងសង់លើផ្ទះរបស់ខ្លួនបានឬទេ
សាងសង់អីគេ
To build what?
The decking and the other structures that are in the rear of your house.
អ្វីទាំងអស់ដែលយើងបានសាងសង់ដូចជាស្ពាននិងអ្វីទាំងអស់ដែលយើងបានសាងសង់នៅខាងក្រោយផ្ទះតើយើងបានទទួលការអនុញ្ញាតពីទីក្រុងទេ
អត់ទេ
No.
Okay, thank you. Is there anything else from anyone?
តើមានអ្វីមួយទៀតដែលបងប្អូនចង់និយាយទេ
Brief closing argument.
One second, Lynn Riddle, Huber Board Council. Did you move your exhibits into evidence?
Oh, thank you. I would like to move the city's exhibits packet into evidence.
ហ្នឹងហើយដូច្នេះគេដាក់ដូចជាទីសំអងទាំងនេះនៅក្នុងឯកសាររបស់ទីក្រុងតែម្ដង
So moved.
សូមចេញ
Yes.
I have a question for Mr. Chu.
Mr.
Chow, rather.
បងស្រីអ៊ំស្រីមានសំណួរចង់សួរលោកចៅណាសូមចេញ
Mr. Chow, do you have any photographs that show that the cat playground has been removed?
តើលោកចៅមានរូបថតដែលបញ្ជាក់ថារឿងទាំងនេះដូចជាកន្លែងឆ្មាជាដើមមិនត្រូវដោះចេញអស់ហើយអស់លេងមានរូបថតទេ
ខ្ញុំអត់បានតន់ថតទេប៉ុន្តែចង់ឲ្យខ្ញុំអត់មានឥឡូវទេ
Well, I don't have it now, but I could take the picture.
Anything else?
I'm sorry. No, no, thank you very much, Mr. Chow.
ขอบคุณค่ะលោកចៅ
Okay, any final argument, Mr. Cohen?
មានសំណួរមានពាក្យចុងក្រោយសម្រាប់លោក Cohen
Just a request that the board mark this as city affirmed and then let L&I do a reinspection to determine whether the violations have actually been complied or not.
ហ្នឹងហើយដូច្នេះយើងគ្រាន់តែមានសំណុំពរឲ្យបុគ្គលិក LNI ធ្វើការ check មើលដើម្បីដឹងថាតើលោកចៅពិតជាបានដោះការសាងសង់ទាំងនេះចោលបោះចោលអស់ហើយឬអត់ទាន់
And that's just to make sure that everyone is on the same page, even though there is a language barrier and some other issues of confusion.
ហ្នឹងហើយគ្រាន់តែដើម្បីធ្វើឲ្យប្រកាសថាយើងទាំងអស់គ្នាមានការយល់ដឹងដូចគ្នាយើងយល់ស្របគ្នាដោយសារយើងនិយាយភាសាផ្សេងពីគ្នាកុំឲ្យមានការច្របូកច្របល់ឬក៏ការរញ៉េរញ៉ៃហ្នឹងណា
Okay.
Right.
All right, we will now, just one moment, please.
Chairman
Time up, Lynn.
Woodson, Lynn Ridelhuber, does the appellant have any closing arguments?
Okay, Mr. Chow, do you have any final comments you'd like to make?
តើលោកចៅមានពាក្យសម្ដីចុងក្រោយដែលចង់លើកបញ្ជាក់ទេ
បាទខ្ញុំមានសំណូមពរសូមឲ្យខាង inspector នឹងជួយផ្ដល់យោបល់ឲ្យខ្ញុំដើម្បីឲ្យខ្ញុំអាចធ្វើអ្វីឲ្យស្របច្បាប់ព្រោះខ្ញុំមិនចង់មានធ្វើអ្វីដែលអត់ស្របច្បាប់ទេខ្ញុំចង់ធ្វើអ្វីស្របច្បាប់ប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំត្រូវការជំនួយព្រោះខ្ញុំអត់សូវចេះអង់គ្លេសអីចឹងបាទ
Well, I have a request. Please, Mr. the Inspector, please help me understand how to make it right because I don't speak English very well. I really would like to do things according to the law.
Okay, that's something you can discuss with Mr. Cohen and or the inspector after today's hearing. So you have Mr. Cohen's contact information. Please contact him and he will speak to you.
ហ្នឹងហើយអានេះគឺជាអ្វីដែលយើងអាចពិភាក្សាក្រៅមកជាមួយលោក Cohen យើងមានលេខទូរស័ព្ទរបស់គាត់ហើយយើងអាចតាក់ទងជាមួយគាត់ហើយយើងអាចព្យាយាមជួយដោះស្រាយជាមួយគ្នាដែរ
ខ្ញុំអាចសុំលេខទូរស័ព្ទបានទេ
Can I please have his phone number? Please.
Does Mr. Chow have someone who can assist him with translation?
តើលោកចៅមានអ្នកណាដែលអាចជួយបកប្រែលោកពេលក្រោយទេ
មានខ្ញុំមាន
Yes.
Okay. My phone number is 215-683-5412.
You said 215-683-5412. I will repeat in Cambodian with your authorization.
That's correct.
ហ្នឹងហើយលេខទូរស័ព្ទគឺ215 683 5412
តួបាន
Correct.
ឈ្មោះអីឈ្មោះ
Oh, what is your name? What is your name, please, sir?
Jeffrey Cohen.
Much
And
more.
Mr. Chow should have my email address and my phone number as well from the email that I sent, I believe, on Friday.
ហ្នឹងហើយគឺឈ្មោះ Jeffrey Cohen ប្រហែលជាលោកនឹងរកឃើញ email និងលេខទូរស័ព្ទដែលសកម្មផ្ញើ email ថ្ងៃសុក្រសប្តាហ៍មុន
បាទ
Okay.
Okay, just before we vote, Mr. Chow, what do you do for a living?
ហ្នឹងហើយមុនពេលយើងទៅជាឆ្នោតលោកចៅតើលោកចៅរាល់ថ្ងៃរស់ស៊ីធ្វើការអី
ខ្ញុំ retire ហើយ
I'm
ខ្ញុំ
retired.
អាយុ 69
I'm 69.
What did you do before you retired?
មុនពេលយើងចូលនិវត្តន៍តើយើងមានការងារធ្វើអ្វីតើ
បាទខ្ញុំធ្វើនៅកន្លែង compressor turbine mechanic
I was a mechanic for rice compressor.
compressor turbine
What was the last statement that he made?
A rice compressor. I was a mechanic for rice compressor.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we will now poll the board regarding HA 2025-002412.
ហ្នឹងហើយនឹងឆ្នោតស្ដីអំពីករណី HA 2025-2412
1140 McGee Avenue, Tyne Chow.
1140 41 Maggie Avenue សម្រាប់លោក Thai Chow
Okay. For purpose of interpretation, each of us will articulate a vote on the record, sir. So just repeat each vote.
ហ្នឹងហើយដូច្នេះអ្នកបកប្រែនឹងនិយាយតាមអ្នកបោះឆ្នោតនីមួយម្ដងមួយ
The city affirmed with a 30-day stay of enforcement.
ហ្នឹងហើយដូច្នេះទីក្រុងបានសម្រេចថាមានរយៈពេល30ថ្ងៃដើម្បីធ្វើតាមច្បាប់តែម្ដង
City affirmed 30-day stay of enforcement.
ទីក្រុងបញ្ជាក់30ថ្ងៃដើម្បីធ្វើតាមច្បាប់30ថ្ងៃដើម្បីធ្វើតាមច្បាប់
City affirmed with a 30-day stay of enforcement.
ទីក្រុងបញ្ជាក់30ថ្ងៃដើម្បីធ្វើតាមច្បាប់
City affirmed with a 30-day stay of enforcement.
ទីក្រុងបញ្ជាក់30ថ្ងៃដើម្បីធ្វើតាមច្បាប់
City affirmed 30-day stay of enforcement.
ទីក្រុងបញ្ជាក់30ថ្ងៃដើម្បីធ្វើតាមច្បាប់
City affirmed 30-day stay of enforcement.
ទីក្រុងបញ្ជាក់30ថ្ងៃដើម្បីធ្វើតាមច្បាប់
City affirmed 30-day stay of enforcement.
ទីក្រុងបញ្ជាក់30ថ្ងៃដើម្បីធ្វើតាមច្បាប់
Okay, sir, Mr. Chow, that means that you lost your appeal, but we're asking the city not to take any additional enforcement action for 30 days. It gives you an opportunity to talk to the inspector and Mr. Cohen.
ហ្នឹងហើយដូច្នេះលោកចៅមានថាយើងចាញ់គេក៏ប៉ុន្តែគេអត់ទៅបានជាដាក់ទោសទេយើងឲ្យពេលវេលា30ថ្ងៃដើម្បីដោះស្រាយបញ្ហានិងធ្វើអ្វីៗទាំងអស់ស្របតាមច្បាប់
Now, you may also appeal our decision. If you need information as to how to do that, call the administrator's office and someone there will tell you what you need to do to appeal a decision of this board.
ហ្នឹងហើយបើសិនជាយើងមិនយល់ព្រមសេចក្តីការសម្រេចចិត្តដែលយើងបានធ្វើថ្ងៃនេះយើងអាចទាមទារម្ដងទៀតដើម្បីធ្វើដូច្នេះយើងអាចតាក់ទងជាមួយនឹងអ្នកចែកចាយកិច្ចការនៅ office ដើម្បីឲ្យគាត់ប្រាប់អំពីរបៀបដែលយើងអាចទាមទារម្ដងទៀតដោយសារប្រហែលជាយើងមិនយល់ព្រមនឹងការសម្រេចចិត្តដែលទីក្រុងបានធ្វើថ្ងៃនេះទេ
Thank you. That concludes this matter.
ហ្នឹងហើយតែប៉ុណ្ណឹង
Members of the board.
ហើយយើងអាចទៅជាបិទករណីនេះ This is the interpreter, Your Honor. Do you need me for anything else, Your Honor?
Interpreter, thank you very much.
ចប់ហើយយើងចប់
ចប់ហើយ This is the interpreter. There's nothing else. Interpreter E as in Eco, J as in Go 036. We now disconnected. Wish you all a very good day.
អរគុណចា៎
Hi. Bye bye, says.
No, excuse me. Okay, do we have any other matters for today?
Yes, moving to number 29 on today's list, appeal ending 002308 for 1701 South 6th Street. Appellant Khou, Khou, Than, Thanh.
Okay, who's representing the city?
Good afternoon, members of the board. Jeffrey Cohen.
Good afternoon, Mr. Cohen. Is anyone present representing the interests of 1701 South 6th Street? How Than, Thanh.
Yes.
Anyone present?
Board, I have Tan Cow. That's my father-in-law. My name is Alexander. Hold on.
Okay, he's the appellant, so we need to hear from him.
Yes.
Okay, sir, wait a minute. Let me ask a question before we proceed. Does your father-in-law require an interpreter to represent himself?
He could speak English, limited English, but he could understand.
Okay, so why are you here?
Just to make sure I could translate in case there's anything else that needs further discussion.
Okay, so we need to have an interpreter interpret for him. You can't do that on the record for him.
Understood. I will stay aside.
Well, based on what you just said, I believe we probably need to continue this matter so we can have an interpreter to assist your father-in-law.
I mean, he was a business owner, so his English is not proficient, but he could speak and he could talk on behalf of the situation.
Okay, but the problem though, you cannot be whispering to him or telling
I
him
will,
how
I
he
will,
can. You speaking while I'm speaking.
sorry.
You can't speak to him or talk to him while he's providing testimony, and he can't consult with you during his testimony. So that's why we believe the interpreter may be appropriate. Let me hear from the city. You have any response to this?
Given the limited English proficiency and the technical terms that a board appeal usually employs, the city would insist an interpreter is needed.
Okay, what language does your father-in-law speak is his native language?
He has limited speaking, like, he speaks limited Vietnamese and Cambodian. I honestly would say that he's not very proficient in either of the three languages. His highest education completed is maybe grade school.
Okay, well, I need him to, let's have him come forward and speak. Okay, you
Absolutely.
move aside.
Yes, sir.
Sir, what is your name, sir?
My name is Tan Ban Ku.
Okay. Raise your right hand so that you may be sworn.
Yeah,
Do you swear or affirm the testimony that you give will be the truth to help you God?
yeah,
Yes?
yes.
Okay, you can place your hand down. Okay, sir, which language are you most comfortable communicating in? Which language?
The Khmer.
Khmer?
Yes.
Okay. All righty. So what we will do, sir, we will continue today's hearing so we can get a Khmer interpreter to join us during the hearing so you can fully understand what's going on and share your understanding of what happened, okay? Okay, you understand that we are not going to do it today. We're going to bring you back with an interpreter to assist in this process, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you very much. And so we'll note for the record that this is continued with the request that we get a Cambodian interpreter.
Only we called this before the other.
All right, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Mr. Cohen, has there been any effort to reach Mr. Thang or Thai? And perhaps there's a discussion that could take place that might resolve this matter?
Possibly. I did email, I want to say on either Friday or Monday, the city to give its packet, which we could continue the conversation over email.
You have appropriate contact information?
I have the contact information he put into his appeal.
Very good.
Mr. Cohen, is there an issue of standing though? Is there a standing matter here?
Potentially, which would have to be explored with an interpreter at the next hearing.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay, that matter's resolved. Let's move on to next matter.
Moving to number 19 on the list, appeal ending 002226 for 37 North Lindenwood Street, appellant Thessalonia Sharp.
Okay, who's representing the city?
Hello again, members of the board, Jeffrey Cohen.
Afternoon, Ms. Cohen. Ms. Sharp, Thessalonia Sharp, are you present? Anyone else present representing the interests of 37 North Lindenwood Street? Or Thessalonia Sharp, are you present? Okay, let's confirm service.
Appellants listed 4800 Parish Street on their appeal application. Notice of today's hearing was sent to that same mailing address on January 28th, 2026.
Okay, what is the city's pleasure? There's no response.
If it pleases the board, the city requests a dismissal for failure to appear.
Okay, what time do we have?
2:28 p.m.
2:28 p.m. We will poll the board regarding HA 2025-002226, 37 North Lindenwood Street, Thessalonia Sharp. This matter is dismissed for failure to appear.
Dismiss for failure to appear.
Dismissed 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 for failure to appear.
Dismiss failure to appear.
Thank you. That matter is resolved. What's that next matter?
I believe this is the last one on today's list, appeal number 24, appeal ending 002258 for 411 Master Street, appellant Robert Saunders.
Afternoon. Who's representing the city?
Good afternoon, board members. Alana Larson for the city.
Afternoon, Ms. Larson. Robert Saunders, are you present? Robert Saunders. Anyone else present representing the interests of 411 Master Street? Anyone present? Okay, no one is responding. Let's confirm service.
Appellants in this matter listed 411 West Master Street, Philadelphia, PA on the appeal application. However, notice was only sent to 411 Master Street on January 28th, 2026.
Okay, repeat that, please. I missed them.
Appellants listed 411 West Master Street. Notice of today's hearing was only sent to 411 Master Street.
Ah, okay. Ms. Larson, I think we may have a service issue.
The city will defer to the board for.
Okay, given that, let's reschedule this one for lack of service. Okay,
I did reach out to the appellant, and the number that he listed on his appeal is no longer in service.
okay. But we'll, for sake of clarity and to be absolutely certain that we didn't do something we should not have done, so we'll just relist it.
That works.
Okay, all righty, thank you. Anything else?
I believe that concludes today's list.
Okay, unless there's someone else who needs to be heard, that will conclude our hearing for today. I see some inspectors in the back, so they don't have to stay? No? Okay. So we will close today's hearing. Thank you, everyone, for your participation. Have a good evening.